Stuffing versus dressing. If you know there's a difference. For me, the holidays just aren't complete without a bit of both on my plate. Today, I'm excited to have my mother-in-law, Mama Janice, here to share her delicious family recipe.
Thanksgiving stuffing. Easy to make Thanksgiving dinner or stuffing. Easy to make Thanksgiving stuffing.
She really is good at making this. She'll walk us through how to elevate a simple box of stovetop stuffing into a dish that captures that homemade flavor without ever stuffing the bird. Let's go.
Traditionally, stuffing is cooked inside the bird, soaking up all those savory turkey juices, while dressing is baked separately in a dish. The flavors might seem similar, but the texture and cooking method give each its own unique taste and feel. However, the challenge with stuffing a turkey is that by the time the meat is safely cooked, the stuffing inside often isn't. That's why we're baking our stuffing separately. But we still want that classic stuffing flavor. So Janice, what's our first step?
Before you get started, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Then prep the vegetables. Chop 1/2 cup of celery and 1/2 cup of white onion. Next, we will create our broth mixture. In a medium saucepan, add chopped celery and chopped onion. After that, add your turkey broth to the pan. This gives you that rich flavor that you normally get from stuffing the bird. Now we're going to add some butter along with your rubbed sage. Now add your poultry seasoning. The butter not only makes the stuffing rich, but also it helps bring the flavors together. Sage and poultry seasoning provide that warm and familiar taste. Now bring this mixture to a gentle boil. Let it boil a couple of minutes so the flavors marry together. Once your broth mixture is ready, take 3 to 4 slices of bread and pull them apart in small chunks, placing them in a large bowl. Using slightly stale bread is ideal because it absorbs moisture without becoming too mushy. You can toast the bread a tad if you want to. Now toss in 1 box of stovetop stuffing and mix together with the bread chunks. Remove the liquid mixture from the heat and pour it over the dry stuffing mix. Then gently fold till fully coated. We want to keep those little chunks intact, which will add great texture to your final dish. You want the consistency to be soggy, but if you see liquid in the bottom, there's too much, and you might need to add more bread. If you need more liquid, add more turkey broth. If you're using turkey drippings, mix half and half with water before adding. You'll get better flavor using turkey drippings. Now, lightly spray your baking dish with Pam. This makes it easier for cleanup and prevents any bits from sticking to the bottom. Now pour your stuffing mixture into a baking dish and spread it out evenly without packing down. Now place it in the oven and bake for 30 minutes or until the top is golden brown. After that, your stuffing is done and it should be fire.
This recipe is great when you're making an entire Thanksgiving spread and you don't have time to devote 2 hours just to making the stuffing. When we go over your house for Thanksgiving, there's way more food to choose from than just stuffing, although this is what I mostly put on my plate. Do you always use turkey drippings or do you use turkey stock?
Usually I use turkey drippings, but if I don't have a turkey, I just use this.
Is there anything you do differently when you're using turkey stock than when you're using drippings?
I would probably add a little salt to it because it seems like on the turkey drippings, it's a little more salty.
Any other tips for someone that's making this for the first time?
Well, if they get it too soggy, just maybe put some foil over it and bake it a little longer.
And there you have it, folks. Easy to make Thanksgiving stuffing. This is how you take a simple box of stovetop stuffing to the next level with fresh ingredients and a touch of homemade flavor. It pairs perfectly with some homemade turkey gravy, which you can find in one of my other videos. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you, Janice, for sharing this family recipe. If you're looking for more holiday recipes, check out the channel for dishes that'll make your Thanksgiving spread unforgettable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Easy to make Thanksgiving stuffing. Easy to make Thanksgiving